Hello guys, welcome back to the Express.js. So we were building the Hello World application. So we have generated the package as well as we have generated, we have successfully installed the Express module into that, okay? And also we have installed the Nodemon. So now let me just continue from the previous point. So we'll just, first we will clear the command prompt. Now what I would like you to go back to the editor. So here we'll create a new file with the name of index.js. Let me save it. So next, first I will import the express by creating the okay, we're declaring the variable. So we'll call the require method. So here we are requesting for express module, so that we are just loading into the constant express. So then we'll require one more variable. I'll just go with the app and we will call the express method. So here we are setting up the development, and we in new index.js okay JS file. So we'll write some of the few commands to run our express server. Okay, so app.get. So first we have to call the okay, inside a get method we are specifying the path. So the path will be an index path. Okay, we'll just generate the constructor function. In a constructor function will specify the request and the response. Okay, so here we're going to call res.send method. So within the send method I'm going to specify my input, which is hello world. Okay, so we'll just end with the semicolon. So here we have to call the app.listen method. So within the listen method we have to specify the timing. Okay, so I'll just specify the timing in 3 seconds within listen method. Fine. So it's about our application. So fine, what we do, we'll go to command prompt. So here we'll start nodemon and we'll call the index.js file. So if you click on enter, so in 3 seconds the index, okay, first it will start, nodemon will start the application. So when you are just going to execute such applications, okay, so here the by default, so it will route you to the localhost 3000 server. Okay, so we have to go to our browser, we'll type localhost colon 3000. Here you can able to see the hello world. Okay, so by default the nodemon server will just host your application on localhost 3000. Okay, so first we have to understand how the app will go, how this app works. So we'll go back to editor, we'll see the each and every the method. First we'll discuss about app.get method. So within the app.get method, the first parameter will be the root and second parameter will be the which is a callback function. Okay, so this function tells us what to do when a get request at the particular given root is called. Suppose if you are specifying the root here as slash home. Okay, so we'll just observe in command prompt. Okay, so server is restarted due to server changes. Okay, now it's already changed. Now if you refresh, so here you will get the error message which is cannot get slash. Okay, so you can the same way if you go to slash home you will get the hello world. Okay, so that depending on the path what we going to specify within the get method. Okay, root path, or we can even say root, so which is specified within the app.get method. Okay, so the object represents those two okay, so it will redirect to that particular path, and it will help you to identify the callback function. It will accept the string within it. So first we'll just observe, so what is this callback function, what are the parameter of request, and REQ and RES will do. So REQ, it represents the request, and RES will be the response. The request object, okay, represents the HTTP request, so which has a properties for the request query string parameter, body, and HTTP headers, etc. So similarly, the response object represents the HTTP responses. So that Express app sends when it receives the HTTP request. So usually here the res dot, which is response dot send method, this function takes an object of input and it sends it to the requesting client. Okay, here we are sending the string which is hello world. So then we'll see the what is this app dot listen method will do. So app dot listen method, we were specifying the port number. Okay, so our host, so where we are going to execute the function. Okay, so usually within the app.listen method, so you are having, okay, so there is a, first we have to mention the port number, and there are some more optional parameters which you can pass as a host, and as like backlog, and also the callback function, right? So here the host, the port number, which the first parameter will be the port number what we are going to acquiring on the port, and host will be the name of the domain, so we need to set it when you are deploying your apps to the cloud. Okay, and backlog will be the maximum number of queued pending connections. Okay, so and it will be the default will be 511. And you know about the callback function, so it is an asynchronous function that is called when the server starts listening for request. Okay, same as like the callback function what we were getting in inside a app.get method. Okay, so here the first parameter will be the root and second parameter will be callback. So this is how the function will execute. Okay, sorry, the entire application will execute on your browser. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned. We'll continue exploring our concepts in our next videos.